Okay, vascular lesions. So just like in adults, right, you can have cortical and medullary vein thrombosis, but neonates are more predisposed to prothrombotic conditions from the birth, from sepsis, from hypoxia, ischemia, all of these things. So you really want to make sure that this is a high level suspicion because I think this case was called trauma by an adult radiologist, right? And it's like yes, there is diffuse hypoxia and there's a lot of peripheral but I mean, there aren't any subdurals, right? And it's like, what is this? So basically, there was diffuse venous sinus thrombosis, and then you had secondary arterialization because if you get the impaired venous outflow over time, the pressures build up, and then you get little petechial hemorrhages, right? The capillaries rupture, and then the pressures get so high for venous outflow that you start to get secondary arterialization. So there's no large artery distribution because the entire brain is infarcting, right, from a long-standing venous thrombosis. So very important to remember this diagnosis. And the medullary veins can also be congested and immature. And so you can see, again, that T1 shortening, kind of linear radiation, engorgement thrombosis. And so this can also give you kind of like a white matter injury-like pattern. But the key is that you actually have a bunch of congested medullary veins through that whole area and very linear. Vena Galen malformations, this essentially AV shunting, high flow shunting, right, through the median prosencephalic vein. They can have this turbulent yin yang flow, lots of, choroidal or mural feeders and ischemia of the brain parenchyma. And this is a good one to know. The collagen 4A mutations, they can cause neonatal or even antenatal hemorrhagic porencephaly. Essentially, it's the collagen 4 in the vessel walls can give you hemorrhagic strokes throughout life, right? So if you see like a fetal MRI or a neonate with a bunch of like hemorrhagic, porencephalic cysts, right, you really have to invoke this diagnosis.